and welcome to Dr. Mix. Today I am going to talk about artificial intelligence and music. Woo! Have we already got to that point? Alexa, lights on. Yeah, so it's quite clear to me that machine learning, artificial intelligence is something that is becoming more and more prominent. It starts affecting music as well. And on this very video, I'm going to not only discuss the argument, but also show you what hexachords, the fine sponsors of today's video, have created with the Orb Composer artificial intelligence for music creation. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. I don't have many occasions in life where my mind is actually completely blown, and usually it happens when I see technology do stuff that I didn't know it was possible to do. And here's how it happened. I was contacted by Rich Portelli, who I have been talking with, and turns out he is a quantum physicist. I said quantum physicist, for real. Chuck like if you like quantum physics. So yeah, I cannot even begin to think of the amount of information that this man is capable of processing, but turns out he has a passion for music. He was exploring the idea, and then it became a project, and then it became a company, and now that program is actually fully functioning, and I have it right here. Stay until the end, because I'm going to discuss the arguments around using technology like this in music. Let's dive straight into it. Right, so this is a song that I have started earlier, but you know what? I am going to start from scratch and start up a new project. So you can decide a few different styles. What it does here is just select the kind of track that are going to be at your disposal. Let's start with something simple. Let's go with electro. Yeah, and say apply. So now we have lead, synth, pad, bass, and drums. These sounds are pretty basic because they always start from being like a piano, but you can use whatever soft synth you already have, and that's quite cool. And I will just jump straight into it and go, okay, let's create an intro. Drag it, and the intro is in 130 C major. Let's see what this sounds like. All right, so I would like to stress I didn't program those. Orb Composer came up with it. Right. Okay. So let's see. We can do different things. For example, let's say, for example, that we want some drums here, right? So we double click on this, and now we should have some kind of drums. All right. It's a bit crude, but I can see the point. Let's make it slower, right? Let's go like 115. Let's go 113. All right. So if you click here, I think no, not here. Wait. How does that work? Oh yeah, you can say intensity, deformation, and density. So density is how dense the parts are. Look. So right now it has created a new piece of music based on those chords that you can see right here, but it's a new piece of music, right? Yeah, because this is soft, the density, but if we go harder, okay, let's use this one. All right, Let's see what happens to these drums. These drums. I think that there is a different way of editing these drums, which is, if I'm not wrong, yeah, that. So now we can see those claps. You know, I want to put them in the right spot. So kind of like this hi-hat. So now let's check on this synth sound. So now I can decide the density of this one. Yeah? So I can say the density of this particular line now can be like 70, for example. And now it has made a denser part, a new one. All right, let's see if I can catch a better sound for this guy. So how do I do it again? Here you select the synth. Yeah, and what shall we use? Let's use a Jupiter 8 for this one. All right, so I've got a little bit too much attack to hear that, so... Oh yeah! All right. All right, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't mind, actually. And then drums. You know what? As much as I like it, I think I want C minor. Can I go C minor? Yeah. I am jamming with a machine. Right, let's select a different instrument, like say for example this lead. Let's see what this does. That's his melody, or her melody, or its melody. Okay, let's see how I can change this one. So maybe I could simply go here. I haven't played with this too much, but you know, enough to understand. So I said prophet. Yeah. I like this. So this guy, let's try and this synth, let's try and pull it down a little bit. Okay, maybe we can even say that this synth should be one octave up. And then the dynamics, we can be quieter here. All right? Okay, let's see what happens if we throw in now a theme. Bang! All right, so now we have a theme. Didn't copy the drums. I'm gonna copy them by doing copy and paste. So we have the same drums. Let's see how this evolves. Right. Okay. Let's see what the lead melody is doing here. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? I want to dancer. Let's say 75. All right. But you know what I also can do? Check out. I can say, let's decide the style of this. So I can go select mood. I can go, I don't know, cinematic. And as a cinematic, I want to do something that is like dramatic. If I change it and I make it less dense, say 50. It is dramatic. Go back to that. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me see if I can... Okay, so let's start from this one. And here I got the chords, so I can just read them. G major. Alright, but it doesn't stop there, alright? Because basically we can say, okay, this bit, you know, that we have, we are going to change it. So we're going to make it like a, you can have Q&A queue, which means question and answer to that question. So you can say, like, say that we have like 2 bars here. So, and we make the first a question and the second an answer to that question. Let's see if it's true or not. All right, let's try and do it one more time. Let's do like more dance. So basically this is the question and this is the answer. Let's see if we can tweak this. Question and answer. No, I still wanted 2 bars and normal question and answer. So the question is C minor and the answer is F minor. Let's see if it actually did it. Yes, and I can loop this and I can listen to the question and answer. Answer, question, answer. Let me add some drums. Double click. Wow. Okay, let's see if we change the intensity, if it changes. Let's listen to this melody. Lead and open the Prophet. Let's put another sound for this, something a bit more dramatic. Come on. I like that. Do you know what? Let me extend this. Let's do it like 4, and I'm gonna have question and answer. 50 density. Let's see if I can do something different. Let's be instead romantic. Let's copy these drums. And also I can change chords. Let's go like instead of this one, we go F minor. And this becomes G dominant. F minor, G dominant, C minor. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So basically the act of selecting and testing different things and trying with different settings is kind of the compositional. The selection is part of the compositional. The thing is doing the composition, but I'm choosing what the composition should be. Oh man, this is a mind-boggling game. All right, do you know what? Let me try and do something completely different. Let's go orchestral. All right. All right, let's see what that means. Select a mood. Let's try uplifting. So we go to the section and we decide for a theme, and then we're gonna have, this theme is gonna be, let's call it 4 bars. All right. It's just gonna be like a musical sentence, and then we're gonna have a theme that's gonna be more intense, and then we're gonna have a transition. We can do like 4 bars, for example, 4 bars, and that's gonna be like a question and answer, and then we're gonna have a melodic end, which is going to be 4 bars again. And it's gonna be just a sentence, and we're gonna go in terms of density. We're gonna go less dense, more dense, super dense, and we go back. Intensity. Let's listen to it. Go. This is beautiful. I'm gonna play on it. D minor. major. Act like if you like Orb Composer. Oh, it starts again. No, it was a beautiful ending. I don't know how to remove the... All right. So now, what does it all mean that now a machine can make music? Am I no longer a composer? What repercussions are there in terms of copyright? Well, as many things in my life, I am divided and I pull from different and polar opposites. And I am going to make the argument and I'm gonna argue against myself. So, OMG, this technology is going to destroy human creativity. We cannot let that happen. This is going to destroy musicians. For hundreds of years, we will be subjected to heartless music that is automatically produced. What's gonna happen? OMG. Hasn't this happened before? You remember the sampler? Yeah, when it came out, the industry freaked out for good reasons, and there were some people who were saying this is the end of music rights, you can steal from anyone's music, you're not really creating, your art is not really art. But hip-hop was born. So many genres, I cannot count how many genres, or the music in general was disrupted by the sampler, and they had to come up with new laws. You had to clear samples, copyright issues for recorded material. People went nuts, but this meant also the birth of a new era for music. I do not think that you can stop this technology, and I don't think that you want to stop this technology. In fact, I rather embrace this technology, understand what's good about it, and use it to make more interesting music. One of the facts about the Orb Composer that I didn't see come is the educational aspect of it. The idea of having question and answers, the structure here on the left with intro, melodic intro, theme. I think it opens up to a discussion that I want to have about music, the way you put it together. And then it's my process of selection and interaction with the software that makes the music. So I'm still a composer and a musician. And that's the other side of the argument. I'm finding my balance in between these two, because I know machines are coming. So in any case, why don't you leave your comment here below right now? And whilst you're at it, why don't you chuck subscribe on this channel, because we got so much more interesting content coming, and chuck like on this video. Why chuck? I don't know. If I were you, I would check on Orb Composer using the link in the description. It's mind-blowing. I'm sure you're gonna be mind-blown as well. Hey, make great music, be inspired, be happy, and